Hi you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to give you guys a tour of my newly built studio, which took 2 years. Well, it took my husband 2 years to build, and I'm obsessed with every corner. And aside from working in here, I literally just come here in the mornings for my coffee. I just come here to escape sometimes, so I call it like my escape room. So if you guys are interested in seeing how it looks, keep watching. Welcome to my sanctuary. This space is not only my studio where I create content and take my clients, but I created a space I can escape to. Every corner is representation of my style, my favorite things, and after almost 2 years, it's finally complete. When building it, I wanted to have a full bathroom and a kitchenette because I wanted to have a very homey feel. I truly couldn't have asked for a better outcome with every single detail in this space. This storage cabinet marks every category of exactly what I love because it has that farmhouse touch to it, but on top I've decorated it with candles and the gold elements, which kind of bring in a more modern touch. I love pompous, so I had to have different kinds, and I added a few different kinds of vases just to make it different so everything's not matchy. And I usually don't like things to match a lot, which is why my entire studio has touches of farmhouse as well as elegance. This mirror I got from Wayfair and I'm obsessed with it. I looked so much to find a mirror that would match this place and not be too small. It still ended up being a little smaller, but it works perfectly. I got this chair from Bed Bath & Beyond and it was so beautiful. When I saw it, I had to have it. It was about $500, but I didn't want a traditional chair for makeup. So this looked like kind of like a director's chair, but mixed in with a modern style, and I absolutely loved it. This table I'm very proud of because I got it from Amazon and I actually put it together all by myself for the first time. It was pretty much the first thing I put together in my life ever. So proud of that, but it just is a simple table. It wasn't expensive. I knew it was gonna get dirty anyway. So this is where I keep most of my products that I use on a daily basis or when I have clients. I've been making some other videos, so I have a few things out there that I'm just trying right now. I've already posted my Sephora haul video, but I made this video before that, so I still have my bag there and I was waiting for a few more products to come in before I opened it. This is my travel kit that I always keep by my desk because I use it again for clients, but I also just keep a lot of makeup in there to travel with. This has to be one of my favorite spots in my studio because it's an electric fireplace and it just gives me all the homey vibes. I'm obsessed with it. This cabinet is also from Hobby Lobby, and I love the fact that it looks different from the other one, but both have that farmhouse touch to it. Again, I put more modern elements on top with some floral decorations and candles and my books, but overall, I just love mixing the two styles together. My chandelier is the last thing that I got from my studio. I just couldn't make up my mind in terms of what I wanted and what I liked, but it is from Wayfair and I think it fits in perfectly with the space. This next space in my studio is pretty much my sitting area where I come in the mornings every single day to have my coffee to get away. And this is where my clients wait to be seated and, get their makeup done. I also love to invite my friends and have wine night here. So I use this space for a lot of different things that just make me feel so good. These pictures I actually got from HomeGoods. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with this wall yet. I had a few ideas, but this just looked so beautiful. You can't really tell from the video, but it's a 3D photo. So it's an actual photo and then it's painted on, and I'm just obsessed with them. I got this rack because I do create a lot of content and sometimes I have to change my top, so that works perfectly to have everything right there. This lamp is from a liquidation store. I'm not sure where it's originally from, but my husband was at one and he called me, he FaceTimed me, and I was like, yes, get it, because it's just so perfect for this space. My couch is from Wayfair and I love it. It's not the most comfortable, I have to say, but it's just so elegant and it just fits in perfectly. And my pillows are from Amazon. This vase I get asked about all the time. It is from Z Gallery. I got it when I got married, so this is very, very old, maybe like 8 years old, 9 years old. And the flowers are from World Market. They were pretty expensive, and I kept going back to get more because I wanted the entire thing to be filled, but everything came out beautiful, so not complaining. I guess it was money well spent. My laptop, where I just always work from, and the candles, I got them from Wayfair again. The chairs are from Wayfair. My table is from Wayfair, and so is my rug. I just love the whole vibe together. I love this table. I get asked about this all the time as well. I don't think it's a typical table, which I love. And it's not that convenient because sometimes things fall through it, but it still works perfectly for my space, and I couldn't be happier with it. This area just makes me so happy, and my clients feel so at home when they come here, so that's also something that makes me very happy. Like I said, I did want a kitchenette for this space because it's just more convenient to have everything there, the coffee there, the refrigerator and everything. So I don't cook in here obviously, but it's good to know that if I need to heat something up, I have the ability to. And my husband did everything by himself. He is very talented when it comes to building, and he did have a little bit of help, but everything is pretty much his work, which makes me just so proud. These drawers, I know your typical kitchen has more like forks and spoons and everything in there, but my kitchen cabinets have makeup in them, which is kind of weird, but it works out for me because I didn't want to have extra storage all over the place, so these cabinets are perfect for makeup storage. And the organizers actually work perfectly for everything that I put in there. They're from Amazon, and if I find it, I'll link it down below, but this is just a perfect organization for everything extra that I have. Of course, I have my coffee maker and my coffee pods because this is exactly where I come in every morning for my coffee. And these are some of my favorite flavors as well. They're caramel and I believe vanilla. I just wanted to overall add gold touches all over, and my backsplash has to be another one of my favorite things in the entire studio. The honeycomb look and that marble, it just goes so perfectly together. The hood is a mini hood, and my stove is also a mini stove, but again, it's functional, but I don't use it, so it works out. These candles are from, I believe they're from Abercrombie actually, which is kind of weird, but I was looking for really tall candles and it popped up, so I ended up getting them. And some things in my studio are still hanging out, literally hanging out, like the wires that still need to have lights on them so my cabinets can light up on the bottoms. But those are things that my husband just hasn't had time to get to, but he will hopefully fix it soon. This spray has to be one of my favorite scents ever. It's from Hotel Collection, and it popped up on my Instagram one time, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna finally try it. This is the smell from Aria Hotel in Vegas. When you enter, that hotel smell is exactly in that. So that's definitely a recommendation. I feel like every day I just can't get enough of my studio and the space that my husband and I have created for me. I am so grateful for it. It took a while to create, but I feel like every corner really represents who I am in style and in every other way. The bathroom is kind of a mess. Although it's finished, it just has everything stored in there that's extra for now, like my other makeup chair that I travel with and all that. But hopefully that will all be sorted out soon, and I can share my bathroom with you guys as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you liked my studio as much as I do. I didn't get to show my bathroom, although I love it. It's black and white and just
beautiful, but it's kind of like a storage right now. So I'll show you guys that later. But please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.